Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek Swami, student of BTech CSE-AIML at District Kolhapur. Today I will be presenting on the topic Introduction to Scikit-learn. So in this overall presentation, I will be covering the answers to the questions why to learn the Scikit-learn, what is Scikit-learn and how it works, its limitations, challenges and at last the summary of the overall session. So before we dive in, let me share a thought, a simple thought. Imagine if you want to travel from your home to a city far away, you could walk and figure out the path yourself, but that would take enormous time and effort. Instead, you use Google Maps. It guides you with the best route instantly. Machine learning is same like that. We have data, but finding the patterns manually is slow and difficult. Scikit-learn is just like our Google Maps for machine learning. It gives us ready routes, tried and tested methods so we can reach results faster. So moving on with the introduction part of this session. So why Scikit-learn? Before Scikit-learn, creating even a simple ML model was like walking without a map. Hundreds of lines of code were needed for tasks as small as detecting the spam emails. With Scikit-learn, we achieve the same in just a few lines. It's trusted because it is built on the top of NumPy, SciPy, Matplotlib because it's easy for beginners, reliable for researchers, and fast for testing the multiple algorithms. In short, it bridges the gap between the classroom and the real world. So, example we have considered here that predicting whether an email is a spam or not can be done with just scikit-learn code instead of writing the algorithm from the scratch. So, moving on with the next slide, what is scikit-learn? So here, think of scikit-learn as a toolbox. The classification hammer solves problems like is this email spam or not? The regression screwdriver predicts numbers like house prices or next month sales. The clustering drill groups unlabeled data, for example, dividing shoppers into segments. The dimensionality reduction level simplifies large, messy datasets into something understandable. So basically, what is the scikit-learn? It is open source Python library for the machine learning and data science, and as it covers a wide range of the varieties of the algorithms to build the intelligent systems to make the easy streamline the entire ML workflow. So moving on with the next slide. So how does scikit-learn work? Here it follows a consistent pipeline for the machine learning task. Simple pipeline. The workflow is straightforward. Load dataset, select a model, choose the algorithm, train it, test it, evaluate, predict. For example, suppose a teacher wants to predict students' exam marks from their study hours. So with scikit-learn, load the dataset, choose the regression model, train using the fit function, and check accuracy with the score function. So it is just a few simple steps. You have a predictor, or think of an online shop grouping its customers. Scikit-learn's clustering uncovers hidden patterns, like bargain seekers versus the premium buyers. It feels more like shaping the Lego pieces together than struggling with raw mathematics. So it's as simple as the working of the scikit-learn. So moving on with the next slide. So challenges. So we know that the scikit-learn is as simple or so much easy for the use. So where does the scikit-learn fall short? Of course, no tool is perfect. Scikit-learn is not made for heavy deep learning tasks like the face recognition or the chatbots. That's where the TensorFlow or PyTorch shine. It's best for small to medium dataset, but struggles with the massive data. GPU acceleration is limited, and in complex domains, you often need to manually design the features. So it's a Swiss Army knife, great for most tasks, but not for breaking the down walls. Also, explaining the example, choose the right tool for your machine learning needs. So based on your needs, uh, there are two frameworks, the scikit-learn and the deep learning frameworks. Scikit-learn are simplicity and for the use of use, it needs the lower computational needs, and in the deep learning frameworks, higher the performance and complexity, higher the computational demands. Moving on with the next slide presentation, at last we come to the summary. So let's have a look on the scikit-learn in short. Scikit-learn is everywhere around us, in healthcare, predicting diseases from patient records, in banking, detecting fraudulent transactions instantly, in e-commerce, driving the product recommendations. So to summarize, Scikit-learn is simple yet powerful. It supports all the essential machine learning tasks. It's perfect for rapid prototyping and learning. It prepares us for bigger challenges in artificial intelligence. And think of it this way: if AI is a skyscraper, scikit-learn is the first strong foundation block. Without it, you cannot build higher. Without it, you have the confidence and structure to move ahead. And that is why scikit-learn is not just a library, but the best companion for anyone beginning their journey into the machine learning. Thank you.